Well, again, I'll go back to the root causes of economy. If somebody can't afford housing, then we need to make sure there is affordable housing by making sure that the market is free to produce housing at various costs. And I believe we also need to make sure that we're stimulating the economy. Also, we need to make sure that we are not regulating citizens who want to help with homelessness in ways that they can't. There are ordinances in Fort Collins, for example, that disallow charitable families to just host other families without getting permits and paying fees and so forth. So if there's someone that's homeless due to some temporary situation, they've lost their job for a short time, when there's a tornado in Windsor, and you want to host them, there are government regulations of various kinds that make it so that you can't do that. And, or you have to go through paperwork and bureaucracy to make it happen. And we need to be sure that governmental policies encourage people to be charitable and to give the resources they can. I believe that, that as Representative Fisher just said, that there's a large portion of our resource going to those who are not chronically homeless that could be taken care of by teaching simple budgeting and money management skills. We're doing very poorly that in our primary and high school education, such that we have college students that they just start out and they're almost immediately in credit card debt because they've never really learned how to stay out of debt. And then it's almost impossible for them to qualify for home renting or home purchase because they've never learned the skills. I have one other idea, but I'll probably save that to question 6. Thank you.